Hello everyone and welcome to the channel.
In today's episode, we are going to unbox Ninja's latest cold press juicer.
And we'll be taking it for a spin using some fresh oranges to see just how well it performs.
Without any further ado, let's get into it.
Right, let's get straight into the unboxing. Okay, here it is. Now before we look at what's in the box, let's have a look what's on the box. So starting off here, we've got the juicer itself. Comes with a 700 milliliter juice jug, a 1.1 litre pulp container, and then it says here, total pulp control. Choose your pulp level, less pulp or lots of pulp.
It says with pulp.
You like it with pulp?
Not this much. I like the one that says some pulp.
Then it shows you the different drinks that you can make with the juicer. So fresh juices, nutrient-rich drinks, so fruits and veg, wellness shots, a dose of vitamins and nutrients. So on the box here, it also says it features a new auger design which minimizes clogging compared to the predecessor. Now, we didn't own the previous juicer, so we don't really know anything about it. But if you own the old juicer, let us know what you think of it down in the comments. So here we have a sort of exploded view of what's in the box. The easy controls, literally start, stop and hold. The motor base, the anti-drip lever, the auger, tamper food tray and feed chute, so that's obviously where you're gonna add your fruit, veg, and then push down. The total pulp control filters. So it looks like there's two interchangeable filters, one for lots of pulp, one for less pulp. And then there's your spout, the juice jug, the pulp container, and a cleaning brush. And then it says it's easy to clean. We'll see about that. Now let's have a look at this side, just quickly. So on this side of the box, again, it says it's a cold press juicer. You've got the improved auger design, less foam, quiet, reverse function, more juice, and easy to clean. You've got the two juice filters there. Let's just get straight into the box and not waste any more time. Up first, I'm guessing, is going to be the quick start guide like most of Ninja's products have. Jesus, I'm not really sure why it's in a pillowcase, to be honest with you, but there you go. Two little flashcards here, one for carrot ginger spiced bread and orange carrot ginger juice. And then on the back is the recipe, which is quite nice. Here you've got the quick start guide, what's in the box, using the control panel, the basics, peel versus no peel fruits, prepping. 450 grams of produce will yield around 250 milliliters of juice. So in there's quite a few little helpful tips as well. Then you've got the boring safety manual. No one wants to look at that. And then finally, you've got the recipe booklet. So in here, obviously, you're gonna find quite a few recipes to make some juices to get yourself started. Now, let's start taking some bits out of the box. So up first, you've got the very obvious cleaning brush. Then we have whatever this is. I mean, I've never owned a juicer in my life, so this is all very much new territory for me. Okay, right, so that is the juicing spout. So I believe all of the juice is gonna come out of this end, and then you're gonna place your fruit and vegetables in the top there. So let's put that to the side. Here we've got one of the filters. I have no idea which one this is without looking at the box again. Maria says it's less pulp. And then, what the hell is this? I'm guessing a base for it to sit on. Again, not really sure what's with all the blankets and pillows in the box, bit weird. So I think this is the lid for when you're pushing your vegetables and fruits in. And then it says on the back, for best results, cut ingredients into 4 centimeter pieces and then add each piece gradually. Allow time for it to process before you add more. So there you go. So that, I'm guessing, sits there? No? No, it doesn't. Anyway, moving on. Right, now we're getting to the nitty gritty. So, what is this? A jug. Aha, so this is the juicing jug. This is where the juice goes.
No shit.
And this is going to be the pulp jug. So both of these jugs, they are plastic, but I've got to say this, quite thick plastic. It does feel quite sturdy, so pretty good quality so far. And then this is, I'm guessing, the other filter. No, this is the thingy for pushing your fruit and veg down. I don't know what it's called. The tamper. And then we have the main unit in its own little sock. Let's get that off. Get rid of all the cardboard and pillowcases. So there it is. It's not actually that large. It's very light, but it being light doesn't take away from the fact that it is quite sturdy. So on the top, we have our two buttons, the start and stop, and then the hold, but almost with a reverse symbol. So we'll find out what that does. And then let's assemble it, I guess. So in terms of fitting the actual juicer to the machine, basically get this hexagonal point, you push it into the machine, and then you just twist, and then it locks into place. And then at the bottom here, you have your anti-drip lever. So obviously when you're juicing, you're gonna wanna have that open with your juicing jug underneath, and then the pulp jug at this end of the machine. And that is pretty much it, guys. Base unit, the two jugs, the lid, the tamping thingy for pushing down, filter, and the other filter is already in, which I was just looking for, but that's already in the machine. So yeah, that's all of our bits. So let's have a look and see how well it can actually juice. We're gonna start with some oranges.
So for this part, we've got some oranges, a chopping board, and a knife because we're going to need to peel the oranges. Obviously, if you want to juice things like apples or pears, then you don't need to remove the skins. If you'd like to support our channel, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss our future uploads. Okay, now I've lost track a little bit. I'm not sure if I've got 3 or 4 oranges, but we're gonna get started. One thing I'm noticing though is that the top of the machine is going to be a bit of a fingerprint magnet, so just be aware of that. First up, we're gonna add the food tray to the top, right there. Got the juice jug, it's going underneath, and the pulp container. Whoop. Okay, we're going to open the anti-drip lever. So for this juice, we're going to use the more pulp filter, and I've already opened the lever for the juice to flow, and we're going to press start and then feed it with some oranges. Okay, it's not incredibly loud so far. I'm gonna start adding some oranges into it. Quite enjoyable so far. I'm seeing the pulp come out quite dry, which is great. It's making my mouth water already. Okay, I'm going to allow it a few seconds to stop dripping, and then we're going to press stop and close the lever. Right, let's have a look at what we've got. The pulp is pretty dry. And out of our 3 to 4 oranges, I'm not too sure exactly, we'll put it on the screen, we have got 12 ounces or just below 400 millilitres of juice. The only thing I'm seeing is a little chunk of a pip in there. Just be aware that if you are juicing things that have got quite a few seeds, you might want to use the other filter, but so far so good. Let's give it a try. Ooh, I'd say it's really good. It's got a perfect amount of pulp in there. My only issue is that the oranges we've got are a little bit on the sour side, but it's really nice.
That is lovely.
There you have it, Ninja's latest cold press juicer unboxed and used for the first time.
If you want to see more content using the juicer, then don't forget to tap that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our uploads.
Thanks for tagging along, and we'll see you in the next one.